Permaculture is an approach to designing sustainable human settlements and agricultural systems that mimic the diversity, stability, and resilience of natural ecosystems. It integrates principles and practices from ecology, organic farming, landscape design, and sustainable living to create productive and regenerative environments that meet human needs while enhancing ecosystem health and biodiversity. Permaculture aims to create self-sustaining, ecologically harmonious systems that are efficient, diverse, and resilient to environmental changes and disruptions. Here's how permaculture can create sustainable and resilient food systems. Ecological design principles. Permaculture design is guided by a set of ecological principles that promote sustainable land use, resource conservation, and ecosystem regeneration. These principles include observing and interacting with natural patterns and processes, valuing diversity and resilience, using renewable resources and energy, integrating functions and elements to create synergies, and minimizing waste and inputs. By applying these principles, permaculture practitioners can design food systems that are ecologically sound, resource efficient, and resilient to environmental challenges. Food forests and polycultures. Permaculture emphasizes the cultivation of diverse and multi-layered food forests or forest gardens that mimic the structure and function of natural ecosystems. Food forests integrate trees, shrubs, vines, herbs, and ground covers in layered plantings that provide a variety of food, fiber, and medicinal products. By planting a diverse array of species with complementary characteristics, permaculture food forests enhance biodiversity, improve soil fertility, conserve water, and increase resilience to pests, diseases, and climate variability. Polycultures, or mixed plantings of different crops, further enhance ecosystem stability and productivity by reducing monoculture risks and promoting natural pest control and nutrient cycling. Regenerative agriculture practices. Permaculture employs regenerative agriculture practices that focus on building soil health, enhancing ecosystem services, and restoring degraded landscapes. These practices include no-till or minimal tillage, cover cropping, crop rotation, composting, mulching, agroforestry, and holistic grazing management. By improving soil structure, increasing organic matter content, and enhancing soil biodiversity, regenerative agriculture techniques improve soil fertility, water retention, and nutrient cycling, resulting in higher yields, reduced inputs, and improved resilience to droughts, floods, and other environmental stressors. Water harvesting and conservation. Permaculture utilizes water harvesting and conservation techniques to capture, store, and manage rainwater and runoff effectively. These techniques include contour swales, rainwater harvesting tanks, ponds, earthworks, and keyline design. By capturing and storing rainwater, permaculture systems can reduce irrigation needs, replenish groundwater reserves, and mitigate erosion and flooding. Water-efficient irrigation methods, such as drip irrigation and wicking beds, further optimize water use and minimize waste in food production. Urban and small-scale agriculture. Permaculture principles can be applied to urban and small-scale agriculture to create productive and resilient food systems in diverse settings. Urban permaculture designs incorporate edible landscapes, rooftop gardens, community gardens, urban farms, and vertical gardening techniques to maximize food production in limited spaces. By integrating food production into urban environments, permaculture contributes to local food security, reduces food miles, and fosters community resilience in the face of economic, social, and environmental challenges. Seed saving and plant propagation. Permaculture encourages seed saving, plant propagation, and the preservation of heirloom and locally adapted varieties to maintain genetic diversity and resilience in food crops. By saving seeds from open-pollinated and heirloom varieties, permaculture practitioners can adapt crops to local growing conditions, preserve rare and endangered species, and reduce dependence on commercial seed sources. Seed-saving networks, community seed banks, and seed exchanges support the conservation and sharing of plant genetic resources among farmers and gardeners, promoting food sovereignty and resilience in food systems. Overall, permaculture offers a holistic and regenerative approach to food production and agriculture that promotes sustainability, resilience, and self-reliance. By designing food systems based on ecological principles, diversity, and cooperation with nature, permaculture creates abundant and resilient foodscapes that nourish people, regenerate ecosystems, and foster thriving communities for generations to come.